Hi there everyone, we've had a good start to the American Challenge Cup. We're now into the second round of matches of this pre-season competition.
Yeah, and I think the fans have taken to it in the first round of matches and have turned out in force here. Good atmosphere in this stadium.
Today, Atletico Madrid against Juventus.
Number 3, Felipe Luis. Number 6, Koke. Number 5, Thomas. Number 22.
If we're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, what we've been talking to him about, and a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat actually in midfield previously, and he's a creative player as well.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Wholesale changes for Juventus. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Daniele Rugani plays with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Blaise Matuidi starts with Sami Khedira in the middle. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today.
Thank you.
There's a famous name in football now, the Vancouver Whitecaps. This is their home in BC Place, as it was back in 1983 when they had over 60,000 for the NASL game against Seattle Sounders.
Now, it's a beautiful stadium, retractable roof as well, in case you get some bad weather, which you can do in these parts.
And here's the referee, Wilson Maltland. He's the man in charge today. Felipe Luis. Could be dangerous.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Kevin Gamero! That's a corner for Atletico Madrid.
In goes the corner. Needs to be quick.
Here's the chance. Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny. Deschilio. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Deschilio. Daniele Rugani. Matuidi. Matuidi. Khedira.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Now Thomas. Versalico. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Sami Khedira.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Juventus with so many supporters around Italy, and they're always, every time they play, they're expected to win.
Piazza! Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Well, Mr. Smith's eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the gantry. He'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the ball in, but just didn't time it properly, and it's gone wide.
Pietro. Khedira. Sami Khedira. Deschilio.
Well, they're in a good position here. In towards, punched away by the keeper.
Moving the opposition around with these two players. Vieto. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Piazza. Attacking now. That was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Nicolas Gaitan. Vieto. It goes out wide again.
Guided through. That goal has put them in the lead.
And is that going to change their attitude?
Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Atletico Madrid goal.
It's Rugani.
Number 17, Luciano.
Deschilio. Matuidi. Matuidi. Khedira. Matuidi. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Deschilio. Dybala.
Now this looks promising.
Gets his foot in there. Lucas Hernandez. Gamero.
Got past his marker.
Khedira.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
As for the manager in the away dugout,
Threads it through. Just the keeper to beat.
Piazza.
Piazza! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Vieto. Attacking well here.
Got the opposite, and here's the shot. The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
Vieto.
Defended well.
Dybala. Khedira. Sami Khedira.
Really challenging the opposition now, Juventus.
Quite clearly a free kick. Koke. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Atletico Madrid now attacking dangerously.
Being closed down here.
Dybala. Here's Douglas Costa. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Douglas Costa.
There's still danger here after this half clearance. Juventus with a corner to try and get back on level terms.
Swung in by Dybala. Oh, just too high.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Vieto. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Very, very good. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that'll continue in this second half.
Khedira, neatly intercepted. Little private game between the two of them. Shime Versalico. They've gone wide again, Atletico Madrid. You can see why.
Nice bit of footwork from the...
Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Dybala. It's a poor ball and overhit. Gigi Buffon, such an engaging man as well as a great goalkeeper. A transfer possibly for the giant Italian. Alan, what do you make of this? He may be on his way to Manchester United. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
Crisp defending there. Dybala. Matuidi. Striding forward, purposefully. Now Thomas. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Really eye-catching play by Atletico Madrid, and it could get better. Koke. That's good support play from his teammates. Good-looking build-up, but it rather petered out. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Spaced across the ball now. He's got there, but got the ball away as well. Mandzukic. Dybala. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Thomas. Now Savic. And the referee's given the free kick.
Substitution for...
It's an interesting substitution. Rather than continuing the way they're playing, the way they've got into the lead, what we have, we hold move, I think, from the manager now.
Number 7, Anton Griezmann.
Here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Mandzukic. Dybala. The equaliser here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it goes back to Szczesny. Here's Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. And that's a throw for Juventus. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Dybala. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Here's Douglas Costa. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Saul. Thomas. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. It looked set up for the counter-attack, but in the end they didn't play it right.
Deschilio. There's good progress with this attack.
Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position.
To be replaced by number 12, Alexandro.
Swung in by Dybala. Defended well. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Good play from Juventus to get into these attacking areas. Whipped in from the wide area. They pulled it back level. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
Juventus with the substitution.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 12, Alexandro.
Lucas Hernandez. Nicolas Gaitan.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Nico Gaitan. Koke. Now with Juanfran.
Now Thomas. Good defending.
That's slick and quick from Juventus. That's an inspired interception at a really crucial moment. That might just decide the match.
It's Rugani. Marchisio. And with Juventus, we're so close to the end now. Can they get a...
Dybala! Dybala!
Tension mounting here as Juventus get a corner.
2 minutes.
Here for Atletico Madrid is the change. Substitute coming on. Scores still locked together here.
Nicolas Gaitan.
He's put in the corner. Well, he's got his fist to it.
Fernando Torres.
Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there.
And there it is. It's ended level as the final whistle goes.
A dramatic game here and a drawn game at the end.
Yeah, sometimes you get boring draws, but this wasn't one of those. Plenty of end-to-end entertainment.